Lesley Logan, and today is side kicks, and it is actually a series of exercises, so I'll show you about 3 or 4 variations. I'm going to do it on one side, you should do it on both sides so you're even. Alright, so you want to find a mat that you can lie all the way at the back edge, and that includes your elbow, right? So a lot of my clients like to be like this. It has to be back in line with your shoulder, in line with your hips, and then your feet come forward. And I have these moon boxes so I can adjust them to fit my length. If you don't have those, you'll just take your feet to the front of the mat, and then you lengthen out the crown of your head so you're not hanging out at the beach. You're gonna really reach yourself nice and long, and I'm gonna push my bottom leg into the mat for stability. Easier hand here, harder hand here. And the first one is called front back. So I take my leg nice and long, and I'm gonna reach it. And then as I kick forward, I actually feel like I'm pulling back in my waist. And then as my leg goes back, instead of letting my chest go forward, I'm gonna reach my spine long. So my leg goes back, I get a nice stretch in the front. So it's again, kick, kick, and stretch. And I have to really work. These are so hard for me, so good luck on pushing my bottom leg down. After about 5 or 10 of those, then you'll go into the up and down. And there's 2 ways to do up and down. A little easier is flex the foot, lengthen the leg up, and lower it down. And you can go as high as your pelvis doesn't dip into your rib cage. A little harder and more challenging, you turn the leg out, you point, kick the leg up, and you flex to squeeze it down. Point, kick, lift, and flex. And you reverse with a flex up and a point down. And every time you're trying to rotate the thigh bone in the hip socket. Not the easiest thing for me either. So you take the top leg, you reach it long, and then you have 2 different variations of circles. The easier one is the small circles. So they're about the size of a little bit bigger than a volleyball, and you do 5 in each direction. And then the big circles, you go all the way forward like you did for your front back. You lengthen the leg out and long, and this is the hardest thing for me. I'm going to reach my leg as far back as I can, and then we get up and around. It's so much better if you go fast. And then you reverse, because you have to go both ways, and up, and circle around. And then you get to flip over and do the other side. I'll see you back here tomorrow for teaser. Thank you.